This is probably one of the biggest jobs we've ever done for First Line, installing our own steel. We're only doing a third of it to begin with, which is going to be this half, and a bit on the other side of that wall. I'll show you all the steel and I'll show you the progress on the way through. Every day, kind of, I fucked up a little bit, but this is how much we've got done. First day with the crane, pretty much we got that again over here, and then all the purlins. 2 with the crane. Purlins are going up. Tomorrow we'll get the rest of that run out, next lot of bays put in. Another day in the boom, pumping this steel out today in a rhythm, smashing it. Day 4, sunburn as fuck. Righto, so this whole week's pretty much been dead to me because I've been on site 10 hours a day, some days 11. It's Friday today. We've done. And this again over on that side, or just another bay. It's taken us, today's Friday, so 8 days to get this far. Pretty much ran, I had a dogman lifting the purlins up, I ran this roof out by myself. They're 80 kilo purlins, it's about 500 purlins. Safe to say, my shoulders are fucking dead. We got all these purlins run out in 3 days. Job well done, job well done. So we're on to day 8. And we're almost done this first part of the building. This job has actually been hell because we've had so much more extra steel that we do not need, like all of this stuff. Meant to have all purlins here on first 2 trucks that arrived, but now we've only just got the rest of the purlins here today, and I'm almost certain that we still do not have the purlins for the whole job that we have to do. But we're still going pretty good. If we didn't have a rain day, we would have had it done in 9 days. We were quoted 10, so we're a day under. 1 day or half a day less on a crane, so we absolutely pumped it. Predominantly me and 3 apprentices done most of the job, which is even better because it was quoted for 4 tradesmen. So yeah, we absolutely destroyed it. That whole building that you just seen from there is going all the way down to here. The exact same will happen down the back there, and then through the middle here will just be a whole heap of those. And then on this side here, it's going to be a bigger one again. And they got gantry cranes, pretty much the same as that building there. So that essentially is what I do. We still got to put that awning on it and build an office, which I'll show you. And then that is job complete. I think we've got another 3 days here. Nah, it's pretty good. I think that red light's fucked. Because it's buzzed the whole time, even when he's got empty chains. All the steel's for the office that we're about to start building. That's a beautiful Christmas tree if I've ever seen one.
He got a real long reach in the derrick when he leans. He been all around the world on the big old rigs with the welders and the trucks on the black gold rush and the diesel burning cat motors growling in the mud. You better hire him on, he's the roughest neck around. He got the power in his hands to pull the dragons from the ground, yeah. 35 below or it's 98 above, and he's working through it all, cause baby this is what he loves. Drives 150 miles, like sure his kids are doing fine, and he sees them when he can, but he's married to his iron. You better hire him on, he's the roughest neck around. He got the power in his hands, he's pulling dragons from the ground, yeah. He's a good hand to have on, and he's throwing on the tom, spinning a chain and sliding high side all night long. And he's tripping in his pipe and he torques it good and tight. And you gotta figure it, he's got his mud weight right. You better hire him on, cause he's better than the rest. He got the power in his hands and the dragons in his chest, yeah. Frozen coveralls on, and he's drilling by the inch, and he's hauling on the winch, taking fuel from the tanks on his short chain shift. You better hire him on, he's the roughest neck around. He got the power in his hands to pull the dragons from the ground. Yeah, you better hire him on, cause he's better than the rest. He got the power in his heart and the dragons in his chest, yeah.
We'll focus on getting these next lot of girts in. So I'll go 1, 2, 3 girts so I can splice them. Then we'll put this awning in. And then if you need room, chuck one of those packs up. We'll just chuck it at the front because I'll run them out quite easily. Chuck this next awning in. So yeah, girts, purlins, awning. Today's the day. Today's the fucking day.
Mostly sunny today, some light winds and a
Have today and tomorrow to get the rest of this done. The awning was a bit of a struggle yesterday, so we got all the structural parts up for it. Now we just need to put the purlins and girts up. So I'm doing some of it out of the boom while old mate.
good old Tildo.
That's what we got done yesterday, plus fixing off the roof. Awning's up, half the awning's up, half the awning to go, all the girts in, a few extra beams lifted in. Today is going to be another good fucking day. And that's from me, your boy, Titties, get it. So that's the start of the office, almost done with the crane lift today. Not too bad, it's just me and another bloke. We got that office done, you can't really see much of it, but we're still missing steel. The job was meant to be started 3 months ago, but then the builders had like a big reorganisation or something like that, so we fabricated all that steel like 4 months ago, and it's been sitting in the paint yard. And then the whole building was meant to get done all at once, but instead they decided to just build the first tenancy so they could start renting it out while the rest of it gets built, I think in another month's time. So we were only meant to get our first lot of steel here for this first part, but since it's been sitting in Transbus for so long, it was already packed onto like 4 different semi-trailers, so we've had to unload every single semi-trailer to get all the steel. And I'm also certain, well, I know for a fact we still don't have all the steel here, which is why that got held up today. The purlin trucks didn't send us all the purlins, and we don't have all the bridging because, well, bridging is, they're remaking it because they either lost it or they didn't make it all. It is what it is. We wanted to get it done in 10 days, but we just had a few fuck ups along the way. Nothing on our behalf. It just, as soon as you don't have the work, you don't have the items there, then you got to go back, and every time you go back to try to fix something, if something's still not there, then it just adds on time. Like that whole roof should be tied off, everything should have been done, but we've added like an extra 2 days onto it because we have to go back and forth and back and forth. Is what it is though. Now on day 13, the whole job is blown out. We've had a few fucking workers do fuck all, as per usual. But this is where we're at. I'm hoping to get the predominantly all of it done other than the base plates welded tomorrow on a Saturday. That's got to throw those 12 purlins up on the awning tomorrow. Everything else is tied off. Finish that office tomorrow and clean all this shit up. A fucking job. Wait till you see the next job we got to do. It's a big stadium out at the Reds. For people who live in Australia and know who the Reds Union team are, we're building their brand new stadium, so that's gonna be dope. Which you'll get to see as well. Friday beers are on. Friday beers are on me. Just fucking joking. I don't drink, so no Friday beers. The Friday beers is water, protein, creatine, and bed. I'm a mad motherfucker. So I'm hoping this is the last day we're here, and then it's just tidy up. I normally don't come back for tidy up. It's not really my job. I run the shit, I get shit up, and then get done. On to the next. This is what the roof looks like. This, call this chicken mesh. That means you can walk on it. It's rated for 100 kilos or something like that, so you can fall on it and you're not going to fall off, because the roof is obviously walk along all of this. That's why these handrails are up. Today we're getting the office done, getting this roof done. This awning pretty much looks like that one over there once it's sheeted. Saturday, you'll be watching this tomorrow on a Sunday. Well, that's when it's going to be uploaded. You'll better be watching it. You'll get to see the end product finally. 14 days was meant to take 10. Alright, so I think we are at day 15. And today, I know I've been saying it all week, today will be the last day, and then it's just tidy up of steel. And this is pretty much it. Office done, office roof is done. This girds everything, all of it is done. Been a mad 3 weeks, so I haven't put any videos up yet. Remember to like and subscribe. Got another big job which I'll vlog the whole way through, the big stadium like I was saying. Got some big plans coming up soon, so everybody like and subscribe. Peace.